On what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So off we go then. Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pings it out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Loose. Tries a shot! Ural are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's going long. Real chance! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Rubin Kazan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Play for a throw. Over to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Rubin Kazan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Rubin Kazan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kucharczyk. And it's Kucharczyk. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. In comes the delivery. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
So So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponents. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Kucharczyk, just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man, puts in a cross. Kucharczyk. Kucharczyk goes looking. Kucharczyk. Lovely bit of skill.
Ural are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, the ball's... The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to stroke it through. That's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kucharczyk. And there goes the final whistle. Rubin Kazan didn't by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot.